In any weather, at any hour of the day or night, I have been anxious to improve the nick of time and notch it on my stick, to stand on the meeting of two eternities, the past and the future, which is precisely the present moment, to toe that line. The people that are living in the past or the future are living in a Dead Sea. And the only water that can help you bloom, help you thrive, is the present. Take every day as a new beginning, a new start, and start each day with an A greater enthusiasm. Because most of us are really living in a vicious circle of regretting the past or planning for the future. And what we forget about when we are living in that kind of a circle is that the moment that we have right now is just getting wasted. And we are not living the moment that we have. Instead, we are either regretting the moment that we have lost in the past or the moment that will be coming up in the future. And in both of the scenarios, it's not worth it. Instead, live in the present, breathe in the present, because that's what counts. I think most of the times our hearts really know what is best for us. And it is, I think, one of those early friends who realizes our real potentials, who realizes our true potentials, and they help us stand on our grounds. They are the ones who clap for our first crawl, who clap for our toddler crawl, who help us back when we cannot stand still. They help us back. They prevent us from falling achy. So use your heart as a compass, because the heart knows what you want, what's best for you. I guess we all have heard about the fact that it's never too late to start anything, and I think that it's good to reach the airport early for your flight, but if you're late, then reaching the moment you realize you have gotten late is better than never reaching the airport for your flight. Follow your passion. The rest will attend to itself. If I can do it, anybody can do it. It's possible, and it's your turn. So go for it. It's never too late to become what you always wanted to be in the first place. Life is the most beautiful hand-picked bouquet, and for each of us the bouquet is different. For each of us the bouquet looks different, the bouquet is different, because it is hand-picked very specifically for us. At the very end, you will realize that the bouquet is so perfect for you, because when in the beginning it is being hand-picked, you might feel not the same about it. You may feel that it's not looking the way that you want. It's not looking that elegant the way you want it to look. But at the end, when it's handed over to you by the florist, you will realize that it's the very perfect bouquet you want in your life. I think it's the florist that knows what a perfect bouquet means and how to make a perfect bouquet. So be grateful for the wild flowers as much as you are grateful for the roses, because you never know, the elegance is the combination of both. Every part of your life is there to shape you into that person that deserves that elegant bouquet. So be grateful for every breath, because the process may seem long, but the bouquet is worth it. You might have heard that if the seed doesn't get the right environment, the right nutrition, the right sunshine, it just never fruits. It just never rips the soil apart and just bursts out. It never does so. And same happens with us as a human being also. I think anything that deteriorates your peace of mind needs to be out of your life, needs to leave your life as soon as possible. Because nothing is more important than your health, than your peace of mind, than your mental health. If you feel like that anything is just ruining your health, then it's time to walk away. Never compromise for your peace of mind, as it is the nutrition that your body needs. And if you're just compromising on the nutrition that your body requires for growth process, you're just compromising on your health. So don't do it. Be kind to yourself, because a seed planted in a barren land will not fruit. Remember this. So be kind to yourself, and as soon as you realize that some environment is not healthy, be kind to yourself. Change your environment. If someone is sucking all your energy, it's time to walk away from them. It's time to just walk some steps back from them. That's it. In fact, do an experiment. If you really want to see the impact, influence of the people that you live around, that you surround yourself around, just do this experiment, that document your energy levels and be with two different kind of groups. First group is the group that sucks your energy, and you feel not so good when you are with them. And the second group is the people that fills you with the sunshine and brightness and positivity and good life. It's just life becomes real good when you are with them. And you will realize that the people that you are around, the people you surround yourself around, are important. The kind of people that you surround yourself are important, because they are building you, they are nourishing you, and they're thriving you in some way or wilting you. It's your choice. It's their influence that's making you wilt or thrive. Keep walking. Don't stop at any place in your life. Keep walking and be observant with nature. Look at the sunshine, look at the leaves, how they grow, look at the trees, how they follow the rule of gravity. When they become so huge, they just bow down to earth. And how everything is so magical, so elegant in nature, and how everything is so perfect, crafted by the Creator. Just be observant with all these things. Nature's particular gift to the walker through the semi-mechanical act of walking, a gift no other form of exercise seems to transmit in the same high degree, is to set the mind jogging, to make it garrulous, exalted, a little mad, maybe, certainly creative and supra-sensitive, until at last it really seems to be outside of you, and as if it were talking to you while you are talking back to it. Then everything gradually seems to join in: sun and the wind, the white road and the dusty hedges, the spirit of the season, whichever that may be, friendly old earth that is pushing life, filth of every sort under your feet, or spellbound in a death like winter trance, till you walk in the midst of a blessed company, immersed in a dream, talk far transcending any possible human conversation. Time enough later for that here and now, the mind has shaken off its harness, is snorting and kicking up heels like a colt in a meadow. Find your source of joy and make it your label. Recently, I read a letter of Albert Einstein which he wrote for his son. There he gave the secret recipe for finding the joy, and that is where he says, "I'm very pleased that you find joy with the piano. This and carpentry are, in my opinion, for your age, the best pursuits, better even than school, because those are things which fit a young person such as you very well. Mainly play the things on the piano which please you, even if the teacher does not assign those. That is the way to learn the most, that when you are doing something with such enjoyment that you don't notice that the time passes. I am sometimes so wrapped up in my work that I forget about the noon meal." That's it. Anything that makes you so immersed into the process of doing it that you forget about the time is the right kind of source of joy for you. And that's the thing that you should be doing, because it is something that is pleasing you. It is something that is your source of joy, and you should be doing it.